I just prefer girls in literally every possible way of speaking, and like,
what does
if
that
I
even
could
mean?
go through life without interacting with men, that sounds like paradise.
Sweetie, that's a paradise you can have very easily. Just go live in the woods, sleep under the stars, wear tree bark as clothing, forage for berries. Problem is, the first raccoon you're gonna run into will beat you up and steal your berries, and probably your arm.
Oh, I'll get that arm.
I don't know if they're calling them passport men or passport wives or something, I don't know. But apparently they're going to other countries to find women because they say American women are too modernized and too, and we just want to be alone and single. We don't want to be a traditional wife. Bye. Go ahead. And when they get here and they see that you treat them and expect all this from them, but you have no emotional exchange, or you expect them to be submissive, and they realize that they don't necessarily have to be that way, that your emotional intelligence is zero, they're probably gonna leave too.
You know, guys, she's half right. If you bring your traditional foreign wife back to America, she's gonna start acting like an American woman. Not necessarily because of you, but because the American system incentivizes divorce and unchecked female hypergamy. And if she got citizenship through marriage, well, American divorce laws apply. Believe me when I say she will take you to the cleaners with a smile on her face, and you will very likely end up paying alimony. That's because she's foreign born, and she can always claim she can support herself because of things like language barrier, culture shock, or lack of marketable skills. You know, I think this topic needs an in-depth analysis in a later video, but the short version is this. If you want a happy life with a foreign wife, don't bring her to America.
Nobody go in there, it smells like tuna surprise.
Oh, that's nasty.
But you know what's nastier? So, what we have here is an older woman preferring to date younger men, and she's financing her preference with her ex-husband's money. Actually, her entire TikTok page is her bragging about getting ran through by young men and making fun of her ex-husband. Now guys, you know what this is called in the mainstream? Female empowerment. Now in reverse genders, it's a 50-year-old guy talking about marinating a young woman in his DNA, making fun of his ex-wife, and bragging about regularly eggplanting younger women.
Any guy who goes after a girl significantly younger than them is severely lacking in their life. And I mean that confidence-wise. I mean, like, they are falling short in so many places that is the only place they can turn to feel like they have something on the scale of power.
And it's, I mean, ultimately it's predatory. I mean, there's just no way to kind of, because you're manipulating someone who is not aware of what they're giving you.
And you know what's funny to me? They still expect us to take them seriously.
This is a mess. We're gonna call this one the patriarchy. It's just a big old mess of problematic knots. I think we're just gonna rip off this outer layer. It's just making the wood look tough, but it's so fragile. It's just a big old gross... Let's smash it. There we are. Alright. Now we burn it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Pathetic.
Sweetie, it took you 3 strikes to split a fragile, rotten tree stump. Believe me when I say the patriarchy does not feel threatened.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.